Right. This is the midpoint theorem. Look into this, the midpoint theorem. You can see this is a triangle. There is a triangle ABC, right? ABC. The midpoint of AB side is P, and the midpoint of AC side is Q. Let's join these two midpoints, PQ. Then the line joining these 2 points of a triangle, two midpoints of triangle. According to this midpoint theorem, there is a relationship between these two sides, right? PQ. PQ is parallel to BC. According to this midpoint theorem, PQ is parallel to BC. And there is another relationship between this PQ and BC side. What is that? PQ is equal to half of the length of BC, right? Half of the length of BC. That's what this midpoint theorem says. Again, if I explain you, Q is the midpoint of AB. P is the midpoint of AB. Q is the midpoint of AC. P is the midpoint of AB. Q is the midpoint of AC. Then, according to the midpoint theorem, PQ is parallel to BC, and PQ is equal to half of the length of the other side, BC. Write down this theorem. The straight line segment through the midpoints of two sides, the straight line segment PQ, that is PQ here in this figure, through the midpoints P and Q, right? That what here mentioned. The straight line segment through the midpoints of two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side. And equal in length to half of it. This PQ is parallel to BC, the third side, and equals to half of the third side in length. So that's what they have mentioned here in this theorem. The triangle is parallel to the third side and equal in length to half of it. Symbolically, you have written that PQ parallel to BC, right? And PQ is equal to half of BC. This PQ equals half of BC. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Then suppose that the length of BC is 10 centimeters. Then what should be the length of PQ according to this midpoint theorem?
Five.
Yes, very good. It should be 5 centimeters. Right? If I ask a question like this, suppose that this angle ABC angle is 40 degrees. What should be the magnitude of APQ angle according to this midpoint theorem? You may apply midpoint theorem to find the magnitude of APQ angle. Can you say?
40
Yes, it should be 40. Why? This midpoint theorem says
It is
that
parallel.
PQ parallel to BC. Yes, PQ parallel to BC. If these two sides are parallel, then this angle APQ and ABC angles become corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are equal if these two sides are parallel. Therefore, this should be 40 degrees. Understood?
Yes.
Yes. Determine the value of x in each figure. Here, you have to find in first figure the value of x. What should be? Yes, according to midpoint theorem.
7.5.
Yes, very good. 7.5 centimeters, right?
Yeah.
Because according to midpoint theorem, DE is equal to half of the third side BC. Then that is 7.5 centimeters. What can you say about the length of x BC? Length of BC side according to the midpoint theorem in this second figure. According to midpoint theorem,
12.
yes, very good. X should be 12 centimeters. Why? BC should be twice of ED according to midpoint theorem. How do you calculate the value of x here in this third figure?
Mm,
You may build up an equation, I think, based on the relationship given by the midpoint theorem between PQ and LM. Can you say that say the length of PQ, if LM is 42 centimeters, what should be the length of PQ? What should be the length of PQ? If the length,
21.
yes, it should be 21. Then you can apply midpoint theorem. That means by applying midpoint theorem, PQ should be 21 of half of LM. So you may write 2 and 2x minus 1. 2x minus 1 equals 21. 2x minus 1 should be equal to 21 according to midpoint theorem. Then we solve this equation. 2x equals 21. If you take negative 1 to the other side, it becomes positive 1. Then 2x equals 22. You should divide both sides by 2. Then, yeah. Hello? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Right? Then you can calculate the x value like this. X is equal to 22. 2x equals to 22 upon 2. Then x equals 11 centimeters. Right? Okay.
Okay.
Then